We need to pick a ship. I've done an NG ship, I've done a laneless cruiser, and I've done... Did I do one round with the Kestrel? I can't remember if I did a round with the Kestrel. Seems like I did. Somebody remind me in chat here. Seems like I did do one. So let's do... We might do the artillery cruiser. That one would be a fun one. I don't want to try Crystal again. Sorry. Let's either do the Osprey or maybe one of the Zoltan ships. That might be fun. We got a pike beam on that one. Lots of beam weapons. Apparently the Zoltans are fans. We've also got the Mantis ship that we haven't done yet. That one's got a bomb and a basic laser. We've got a boarding drone and a defense drone with teleportation, which is pretty freaking cool. Then we've got a Laneless on board with a lock bomb, a stun bomb, and teleport only. I'm not a huge fan of the teleport, but I could get along with a ship like this. And we've got an NG and 3 of the thingamajiggers. So movement speed increased by 25%. No augmentations on the Osprey. That is a little bit of a thing. Let's do this one. We've got emergency respirators on this particular ship with a cloning bay, which is kind of fun, honestly. But I might just go with the base model, which actually does not even have any sort of... Oh, yeah, it does. There it is. It has a med bay. Okay, sweet. We've got the artillery room. We've got weapons rooms. We do have shields. No drone subsystems. And only the burst laser Mark II, which fires 3 shots on a 12-second charge, which is super great in the early game. Let's do this thing, guys. Launch it up. Of course, we all know the intro to FTL. Data you're carrying is vital. We've got to get it to the Federation. Okay. Onward and forward. It appears a distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Go down to the surface and investigate. Find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. We need to take him home to his family because I do believe he goes insane and kills one. Actually, I'm going to invite him to join the crew. He's an NG. He has mechanicking skills. That is a good thing. Also, I need to make sure that everybody is in the proper position and saved. So we've got one guy on shields. We've got one guy on... I'm actually going to put the rock on the security cameras to bump that up a notch. And we are good there. Okay. He repairs things super duper slowly. So he's actually more useful to me. Actually, this might be more useful too. Let's put him in the engine room and put him up here. I think that'll be good. All right, sweet. That is more likely to get damaged, I think. Okay, we're gonna save the current crew positions and jump on out of here. Do we want to go back or forward? Probably go that way. Always the fight in FTL. Do I go backwards or forwards? Which way am I going to see more stuff? A rebel ship has been patrolling the region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. Well, then I guess we don't get any room to play. I totally forgot to turn my weapons on auto fire, and we are going to take you right there. We're going to launch you at the shield room. Hopefully knock out the shielding. Hey, cool. Targeting an empty room. Not a dang thing wrong with that, in my opinion. We can go for weaponry, I think, next. Come on, fire and cycle kick in here. Give him another system down. Powering up its FTL. All we need is 3 more hits. We're going to go for the engine room, though, just in case. Taking a little bit of hull damage, but nothing too serious, thankfully. And we got in the shield. Take everything we have. Let's both forget this happened. Now, we're going for the total desolation of the rebels. Don't leave a single soul alive. Got his shield up, but I don't think that's going to save him. Nope, 2 connections. And we are good. Get the long-range sensors. It warns you of an impending attack on your next jump. Yes, it does. At the moment, I am not terribly concerned with that. All right, my artillery is so slow charging at the moment that it is borderline useless. 50-second cooldown. is not the kind of cooldown that I want to see. We got 4 potential planets going that way, so I'm going to go for the wider array of options. Let's defend the outpost. All right. Weapons targets on weaponry. That is exactly what I'm going to do. There we go. Fry the sucker first go. Let's actually target the shields, then we can get full damage potential down on it. You know, I really want to find 2 Mark II burst lasers, because it would be 6 shots simultaneously fired, would punch through any shield. But burst Mark IIs are very hard to come by. Kind of depressing. Yep, 50 more. I gotta do the 5,000 video this weekend, like I said. Oh, look! The artillery weapon actually charged. Sweet. Did it do it last time? It looks like I saw the beam. Oh well. We got double the rewards. I'm always up for double the goods. Let's go here. Because then I can jump south if there's nothing over there. Oh, crap. Dadgummit. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta throw a sun in when I didn't do anything to you, game? I don't want the chance of fire. And there goes my oxygen. I'm not gonna need my shielding, so whatever. We're just gonna go fix the oxygen. There we go. Easy peasy. Solar flare. Not what I want to hear. Go ahead and pre-drain. Dang it, pre-drain the wrong rooms. That sucks. Can you kill that before this dies? That would be great. Please? Nope. It's dead. Okay, we gotta jump though, because I don't want to be around for another flare. We're gonna go hit the distress and then hit the store. Get some credits in my pocket. I'll lead you to your destination. Sure thing. But first, the store. Okay, find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. I would call that valuable technology. We got a hull laser, 3 shots per charge, double damage to systemless rooms, 15 seconds. That is actually pretty dang strong. We've also got drone control. Hallelujah. Okay, dropping drone control. And we still, well, we don't have enough of that. So we've got 17 fuel, 12 missiles, and 3 drone parts. We're going to fix all the hull, and we're going to hang on to the money that we got left. And I think that is what we are going to do. We got an anti-drone. We got a fire drone. Oh, repeatedly attacks and lights rooms on fire. That is kind of terrifying. But again, I don't have enough to buy it. We're just going to stick with what we got. And what we got is good enough. Okay. Got the repairs done, and we can run you back to the shield room. You're good. Jump on to that quest. Why the drones? Get the cloaking. Nah. Nah. Hey, reactor upgrade for free. That is exactly what I want to hear. Let's go down to the south end and see. Aren't there 2 stores per stop? I think there's always 2 stores. As you jump into the system, a pirate advances on your position. They're refusing the hails. Prepare for a freaking fight. I'm always prepared for a fight. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we're just going to target down the weaponry. We can punch through the shields. It's only 1 shield, 2 hits per cycle. And we will get in there. Yes. No, we're not going to accept a surrender. In fact, we're going to murder you mercilessly. Because you tried to murder us. That's how life works, right? Right. I'm going to crank up this music a little bit. Everybody wants to hear FTL music, right? And I totally forgot that it pauses when you go out of the window. All right, back on the weaponry. Hopefully don't even take a single freaking shot. We'll be good. I know my section's open. There's nothing over there, though. It's just drained of oxygen. Doesn't really mean anything. All right, we're going to make one hop over there and then jump to... Oh, freaking A. Really? Really now? You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. Well, the good thing about it is that I don't have to do a dang thing. The asteroid field will actually kill the scout ship. So, bam, 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 one firing cycle, we are done. No sweat whatsoever. Can you just charge up? Charge up, let me jump. You're slow. You're slow, ship, you hear me? Need to get a move on. Alright, jump to the exit. Next thing I need to do is upgrade my shield. Need a couple layers of shield, so we're going to do that. Let's not hire anyone and go investigate. So I've got one extra power bar. So if I do 1, 2, and 1 power bar, I can activate another layer of shielding. And we're good. Get a move on. Next sector, let's go rock controlled because I don't want to go through a nebula. Basically, my entire goal in life is to never, ever, ever again set foot in a nebula in FTL. The rock people have a particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. Well said, friend. I will do so. So there's a store down there, which does me absolutely no good because I have 1 credit to my name. 1 freaking credit. All right, rock ship flies past your windows and you recognize outcast decorations on the hull. They must be pirates. Well, thankfully, they're still on 1 layer of shield. So my tri-burst is going to do a pretty dang good job of punching through it. And he gets a missile off before I can. Knocks out my arty. That's just sad, man. Taking away a man's good time. Killing all his toys. The way that rocks fix things is just hilarious to me. They just literally beat on it with their club-like fists. And it's amazing. The Equal Rights for Chambers Association. Oh, so everyone gets oxygen? Ah. Aha. Ah. Okay then. Alright, one less rock to bother the universe. Jump on out of here. We're gonna go there, I think. Loop back down to the store once we grab some credits. Yes. My old nemesis. The asteroid field. Thankfully though, we've got double layer shields now, so we have the minimum required to have a hope of surviving here. And we've also dinked their weaponry. I can think of a lot of things that would be worse right now. You miss? You missed! The RNG gods are favoring us. I'm gonna take out his shield. I'm gonna be that douchebag. The one that drops his shield in an asteroid field so the next rock kills him. Here it comes! Any second. Seriously? No rock? There it is! That's what I'm talking about. Nature kill. Alright. Charge. Charge. There we go. Freaking A. There's 2 distress signals. Alright, store. I'm gonna probably not make it back to you, but okay. Search for the ship. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Should we investigate? I'm gonna search for the ship. The decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You sent a crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable, but one of the weapons appears salvageable and there's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. Okay guys, here is the dilemma. Do we grab the stasis chamber? I've already got the ship unlocked, so let's take the weapon and the spare scrap. I think that's what we're gonna do here. Flak gun Mark 1 and 14 scrap. That is actually very disappointing. Oh well. Oh well. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach it without being fired upon. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Promise to help, remotely repair the targeting system, and claim reward. Step 1, 2, 3 in the ultimate profit-making solution. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and then we'll assess our ability to actually go in and gather something from that store. Actually, I just realized once the rebels overtake the position, the store disappears. So that jump that I made was totally unnecessary and probably going to get me screwed over. Well, dang. Brink forgetting his basic game mechanics again. There we go. Shields down and retarget weaponry. All 3 shots hit. All 3 shots hit. You got this. Boom, baby. It is good. It is good when the RNG is on your side. There it is. Knock that ship out of the sky. And a jump. We're going to go the long way around since that store is not going to be here next time around. You arrive to find a number of ships convening around a station. There is some unencrypted chatter between the ships. You tune in and listen for anything interesting. Overhearing their conversation, it seems they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. I do not have an ion cannon, so nope, not going to be able to do that thing. We're going to, oh look, it's a store. It is a lovely little store. Exactly what I needed. We're going to skip a jump here. Alright, find a disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. You consider stripping it for useful parts, but are uncertain why it's there in the first place. We're going to strip the ship, and this is going to be an ambush. Called it. Yup. Filthy pirates, prepare to die. You doubt explaining your mission will convince them of your need. Well then, we are going to target the weapon systems, because this is not looking too favorable for me. They do have a flat cannon and a single laser. That's not so bad. We should be good. Probably going to take a couple hull hits here, or everything might get missed. That is also a possibility. Let's hit the shields while they're putting out a fire. This could not possibly be going any better for me. All right, 3 shots without missing, and we win. That's all I need. All I need. Come on. Oh, wait. Derp. Brink can't count. There's 4 tabs up. And he thinks that it takes 3 shots to kill 4 tabs. Sorry. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. And we are on our way to the store. You come across a rock trading post. It's rare they deal with outsiders, but they need to sell the last of their stock and pay the dues for their transgression when they return home. All right, we got a heavy laser, a flak Mark 2, and a charge laser. First, though, we are going to sell the flak Mark 1 and our system repair drone, because we do not need that crappy stuff. We've got distraction buoys, we've got an FTL jammer, and we got a battery charger for augmentations. Don't want any of those. We're going to pick up a defense drone, and I'm kind of halfway considering a combat drone, but I think we're just going to stick with the defense drone. Yes. All right, fix all the hull. We got 9 fuel. Pick up 1 for good measure. And we're good. So let's take a look at the ship here. We can do, we need to upgrade the reactor to 3. That's enough to activate our defense drone and our extra engine. Speaking of engine, let's upgrade you 2 marks and you 2 marks. Yes. And then the pilot, let's upgrade 1 just so that if it takes a laser hit, we're not immediately screwed over. All right, so we got 4 deep on the engine system. So we're going to up our dodge quite a substantial amount. How much actually? We are up to FTL times 1.75 and dodge at 20. So that is a good set of upgrades. Yes, sirree. All right, let's jump. See where we can head. Probably towards the exit. I'm gonna hit a couple more systems. Why did you not at least consider the fire drone? Probably because I've got lasers, so whatever. You arrive to detect the signs of a battle. A few ships are taking passes at each other near a small station. You don't know if it's a territory issue, contest, rite of passage. You decide it's best to stay out of it. All right, so a useless system that does not actually say it's a useless system. That is what this boils down to. A motley collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They look like they've resorted to a pirate's life. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Although I'm sure that the rocks probably don't sing. Because if I'm not mistaken, according to the lore of this game, they actually talk by grinding their own body parts together. Like grinding the rocks together that make them up. So I think singing would be rather difficult if you were a rock man. But maybe there's some way, by some miracle, that it happens. I'm not gonna make up my mind here and now. All right, so now we have 3 hull tabs. So the tri-shot, if it hits all 3 shots, should kill it. Unless it resists. That could also be a thing. And they're dead. Yeah! Oh, I forgot. I've got to upgrade the artillery too. Yeah, that would be a very, very wise investment of credits to upgrade the cooldown on that, because that son of a gun is brutal. With their high resistance to heat, outlaw rocks often settle very close to stars. That's why it's hardly surprising when your ship gets boarded as you stumble past a hidden settlement. All right, so we got 3 rocks on our hands. That is not particularly great for me. We're going to run all together, all 3 right there, and hope that they take us on in the healing room. Come on, kill my shield. Kill it. Can you do that for me? Yes! That is exactly what I wanted. Dang. Freaking NG. Come on, human. Get in there. Can you please not kill my mantis buddy? Ah, dang. And he's dead too. Alright, so I've got a serious problem here because my stuff... Oh, crap. No! Alright, drain all the air out. Drain all the air out. That's all the hope I have. Can I jump to the exit? Is the exit safe? Alright, the rocks are dying. Good, good, good. I have fires on board the entire ship and my doors are dead. Crap. Please die. Thank you. Alright, we're going to jump to the exit. Oh my goodness. Ha give them the 5 missiles. Give them the 15 missiles, because I don't have anything that shoots missiles. 10 hull points repaired. Upgraded the reactor by 1. That was a good one. Alright, we're going to try to repair the doors before we die. Alright. Away! Please, 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 quickly. There it is. Run! Okay, we're good. So, close all. And my oxygen is now out too. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. No! Crap. Ah. And so ends an FTL run. I thought it could be done. I really, really thought that it could be done. What screwed me over was the regen room, because I thought the regen was still working, but then the solar flare killed the regen. So I ran in there and it was 3 versus 3 with a fire in the room, with the Rockmen having plus 50% health. And that was the end of that. Alright guys, that is also the end of this stream. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.